Hello, friends and family and dog lovers alike. Welcome back to the Happy Hounds YouTube channel. And man, do we got a good one in store today. Today, we have... Oh, there he is. Coco is a 13-week-old Cavapoo, so he is a crossbreed between a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and a Poodle. So we're in for quite a treat during this 2-week board and train. Or one of the main things that the owner really wants is for Coco to be housebroken. Obviously, him being 13 weeks old, he doesn't really know anything. No rules, no boundaries. 13-week-old puppy. What do you really expect? Fun fact about Cavapoos, they love human touch. Coco has expressed that way more than once during his one day that he's been here. They have separation anxiety. That is one thing. I have seen that as well. It is quite a show that he puts on. And he's very sociable. He just met my dog today, and he can't get enough of him. He is sleeping by his kennel right now. Look at this. Aww. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Literally, my expectations during this training, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect during Coco's 2 weeks of being here. Mostly because every dog has a different personality. Just like how we as humans have very different personalities, every dog is the same way. Now, understanding the breed and what they like and what their drive mate may be, that is part of learning your dog, but it's not the entire thing. At the end of the day, every dog has its limitations. Some can go to extreme extents, like a competitive dog, and some are just better off being pets and, just understanding like the basics of obedience and boundaries and so on and so forth. We'll see how far we can bring Coco. With him being 13 weeks old, I am excited because a young puppy is very moldable. It's very easy. We're gonna lay down a very solid foundation. If you look at it in terms of building the house, I'm going to lay the concrete and then do the framework. And then once he goes home, it's up to the owners to put up the walls, the roof, and however else a house is built. My course of action with Coco is definitely going to be basic obedience. Sit, down, stay, place, heel, kennel, and recall, the 7 commands a dog of any level should always have in their bag. Another thing that I'm really gonna focus on with him is engagement training. Since Coco is gonna be a very social animal and too friendly, if you will, it's gonna be super important that I teach him and the owners, us as the human, should be more important, right? Now, obviously there's gonna be times as he gets older, he's gonna slip up. It's an animal, it's fine. But as long as he understands it and he knows it and he leads with it, I'm going to be happy and satisfied. Another thing that I'm going to work on, since as you saw, he does have the long fur and he looks like a golden doodle, is desensitization to grooming. So I'm gonna get him in the habit of people touching his paws, inside the paws, clipping the nails, just basically touching all over his body, right? He needs to be okay with that. That coat is going to be a headache if he doesn't get trimmed every 4 to 6 weeks. Remember how I mentioned his separation anxiety? Alone time is going to be super, 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 super important for Coco. He needs to learn that it's not the end of the world whenever his favorite person leaves the room. That is gonna be my course of action for during his 2-week board and train. Obviously gonna focus really hard on the potty training because that's super important for the owner. I am super excited to see what week 1 brings me, and we will check back in soon. Boom, hello. So we had some audio issues, so it's voiceover time. After 1 week of Coco being here at the Happy Hounds board and train program, he has completed a significant amount. And I will say the thing that I am most impressed about is, you see that little purple thing right there on the floor? Yeah, that's a button right there. So a 14-week-old understands what a button means in order to go outside. But outside of all of that, he knows his sit, down, stay, place, kennel, and much, much more. So enjoy this clip. I hope you enjoyed watching everything that Coco can do on leash. And now what we're actually showing you here is everything that he can do off leash. So this was our like second or third session of us doing things off leash. He did pretty good. You know, whenever it came to verbal corrections or body pressure, he really understood it, as you can tell right there. Boom. He's like, oh, no button. Okay, kennel. He understands body language very well. So I was super, super proud of that. Not only did he get the leash, but he understood what my body was saying. But at the end of Coco's 2-week board and train, he passed with flying colors. There was a second there where there were a few days where I was like, oh my goodness, this guy is giving me a headache. I feel like he's not doing well enough. But then he really pulled through. He proved me wrong. He learned how to, he was potty trained very well. He understood what his button meant, so on and so forth. And he did an amazing job. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and leave a comment down for some more things that you'd like to see. But enjoy the rest of these clips and we'll catch you in the next one.